Welcome to the Sail Savvy channel with your host Magnus and co-host Captain Cognac. In this episode of Best Budget Sailboat Cruisers, we're taking a closer look at the Grampian 26. Stay tuned. What makes the Grampian 26 qualify for the Best Budget Sailboat Cruisers in the stingy subcompact category? Well, stingy about sums it up to start, because at 26 feet exactly, she qualifies for a low-cost insurance under most people's home insurance policies. But beyond that, she'll sleep 5 adults comfortably. There's standing headroom throughout, all the way up into the V berth. It's got a proper galley with plenty of room for a fridge and currently comes with an icebox. It's got a nice long large cockpit, and if you put an outboard motor on a bracket on the transom, you can use the cutout as a walkout transom, which is really amazing on a boat from the 70s. Let's head on over to sailboatdata.com and take a look at some of the specs that matter to us as cruisers. While all the specs matter in one way or another, I'm personally mostly interested in the draft because it tells me how and where I can take this boat where others might be more limited. The Grampian 26 is rather average from a specs point of view for the size of boat, so we're going to move right on along to the boat's layout. Starting from the bow, we have a standard V berth, an enclosed head to port, opposite a rather large clothes storage. Continuing aft, we find a spacious salon with dinette seating to port and a galley to starboard. Aft of the galley is a quarter berth. 3 steps up the companionway brings us to a rather long cockpit, which easily sleeps 2 adults if you're snoozing under sail, and with an outboard cutout that could potentially become a walkout transom. About 1,000 Grampian 26s were made in the 70s, and many remain all around North America still today, and at very good prices as well. Now and then they pop up in other parts of the world, but I wouldn't work too hard hoping to find one. One of the things I personally really like about this boat is when you sit in the dinette, the port lights are at your eye height, so you can sit and gaze out and look at your surroundings. That's it for the Grampian 26. Our next episode will feature the Westerly Pageant. Thank you for watching today. For myself and Captain Cognac will be standing by on channel Sail Savvy. See you next time.